Hey guys, welcome back, BDCR here. It's been a while, but we're finally back with another unboxing. Today we're going to be unboxing the Japan Ramen Box. Huge thanks to them. We're going to have a link in the description for you to get your own. But because this is a little bit exciting and a little bit of something new, we haven't ever actually unboxed ramen before.
Well, here's the thing, right? I love ramen. Like, to me, soup noodle is like comfort food.
Yeah, so we've got a little kind of sampling there of just some stuff that we currently have.
And part of it is to put into context. We're going to get the unboxing. If you don't really care about this part, you can scrub ahead. But what I want to talk about was, I love ramen, and it's really widely available. We're in Canada. We get lots of opportunities to have ramen. If you just want something to be cheap and, you know, to sustain you, then there's lots of choices for us, at least at the grocery store.
Yeah, for about $1.
This week they're on sale.
Yeah.
So normally you're talking about just under $1 for something like this, where you need to bring your own bowl and you know, prepare it yourself. This, where it comes in a container, is usually like $1.50. This week it was on sale at No Frills for 68 cents.
Yeah.
Which is actually a really good deal. Same with this. But when you're talking about the opportunity to try something a little bit different, a little bit more exotic, I mean, even though we have this cheap option at home, our favorite ramen restaurant, we still like to go to it. They do a really nice job. It's Kyoko Ramen, and they charge, I think, a bowl of ramen, their standard one is like $11.
It's $12, I think,
okay,
plus tax and tip. Yeah.
Okay. So, you know, that's sort of the high end, like, it's sort of indulging yourselves. And this is somewhere in between, because when we looked at this, alright, so they've got packages. So even though they sent this one for free, they have packages. They have one where you get a box of 4 for 20 US, a box of 7 for 30 US, and a box of 12 for 50 US.
And that's per month. And
that includes shipping from Japan. So what's cool is, that's actually, when I look at eBay, just to see how you can buy ramen yourself, buy the package or buy 5 or buy 10 or whatever.
Yeah, for like real Japanese ramen.
That's pretty competitive. And apparently, I have no way to confirm this, but apparently there's like 2,000 types of ramen available in Japan that isn't available in wherever in Canada at least. That's what matters to us. But it's really like real Japanese ramen.
Yeah, so that's what's exciting about it. Now we can actually, I think, open it and maybe see what's in it. We've also got here a ramen list. So
yeah, what they do each month is they give you a list. They send you a document, or I think when you can use your QR code, it tells you what are the potential ones that they include each month. And I guess depending on how big the box is that you're getting, you might be getting some or all of them.
Yeah.
And I'm actually a little bit excited to figure out whether this is 4 or 7, because I think this is way too small for 12.
Yeah, especially since these are all like in their own bowl or cup.
Right, so that's like, I mean, we're still talking instant ramen, but that makes it a little bit more premium than when it's in its own little package like this,
yeah,
right?
it's easier, because with that package you actually need to get your own stuff. But anyways, enough yammering. We can actually get the ramen open, see what's in it.
Alright.
I'm excited.
I am too. I like the idea of this, because as a food stuff, it travels really well, right?
Yeah.
And there is something a little bit to be sort of a little bit fancier about this kind of ramen instead of the kind that we normally get.
Oh wow, look, it's like packaged in newspaper. We've got... Okay, that looks like thank you. Thank you for your subscription. Dear ramen lover, we really appreciate your subscription to our Japan Ramen Box. To see the description of all the ramen for this month, yeah, go to the list, or there it is.
And right, oh, so that's the other thing too, right? Because it's
there's a QR
Japanese,
code right there.
There's no option for, I guess there's no English instructions.
Yeah.
So you're sort of, you need this. This is a requirement if you're going to be
Yeah, so this is one version. This is the actual description of what they taste like, and there's another kind of...
a list of all
companion, yeah, PDFs. Really?
Oh,
oh wow.
So
oh,
this is not a
actually,
small
there's
box.
a bunch of stuff in here.
It's not a small box. This is the medium.
Okay.
This is the 7.
So that's one. We've got this.
Alright, which one is that?
I don't know which one this is. This
so
is one of the few ones in a bag. So we should look for one of the...
Oh, I'm surprised. Actually, it looks like,
options.
based on the picture, it looks like they were all in containers, but maybe not. So these are in bags. There's a couple I don't recognize. Oh, that looks like the same name. Shio salt ramen, right? That looks like the same characters, even though it's different packaging. Oh, so this is the packaging of 5 of them together. Oh, okay, I get it. All right,
Yeah,
so
with
that's
the little
shio. So it's gonna be the salty, a little bit.
Very light and clear, very easy to drink.
All
if
right.
you like simple tasting soup, you'll definitely love it. Okay, so let's see the next one.
All right, this is Nissin. That's a pretty big name, actually. I mean, I seem to see a lot of that. Oh, that's not it. That's the same brand name, though. I see a lot of that in the grocery store.
There it is. It's right there. So that one.
Soy-based.
Okay.
So soy-based wheat ramen produced. All right, very good.
This is another Nissin. This looks like a different flavor, though, for sure. So...
what do we got? This.
Yeah.
Miso-based ramen. Oh, I like miso.
Oh, miso is very good.
And Sapporo, does that mean it's like got... no, it's the location, because Sapporo is the beer, too, so it's not...
So now we've got some of the bigger items. This is... don't know which one this is. We'll probably be able to tell because of the cup. Oh, there it is. It's that one. Right
is
there.
it?
Yeah. Because of the... I think so.
No,
No?
I think not. I think the characters are different.
Okay, let's see... I think that one's it.
That's close. I guess it's got... there's no real other... I did not realize it would be...
See, the problem is the PDF itself is in color, so that would make it much easier. We're looking at the black and white version.
The picture is right for the noodles on the side. It's missing the spoon, and these characters don't look the same. I guess we'll figure that out later.
We'll have to figure that one out. We don't actually have enough info. See, this one we've got right here, and this one is the same characters. Yeah.
So chicken broth soup, soy sauce flavor, famous for non-fried noodles. Nice.
Okay. And we've got one last one, and this is...
that's not...
oh, wait, no, two last ones. Okay. So this one is another bag one.
Okay, so
See, here's where the coloring would be so useful, because the green one, the green bag would be so obvious. There it is.
Good old tonkatsu. Tonkatsu is like with pork, right?
Yeah. We used to find it at supermarkets, but now it is hard to find it here. Taste is simple but rich. Recommend to add some vegetables. Okay. See, they say I recommend. This seems like it might actually be just like a couple guys. Like, it seems like this is like copywritten by like one person.
Oh, and another tonkatsu.
Let's see. There it is.
So, apparently it's famous in Japan.
Okay.
All right, so what do you think is going to be our first one to go? Oh, sorry, let's count. So I think we got the medium package, right? So that's 7 different ramen.
Yeah, that's 4 bags, and then 3 bowls.
Yeah, I think what really makes it, I guess, it seems expensive for what it is, but when you consider the fact that it's coming straight from Japan, there is a little bit of, I guess, exoticness to it, right? It's not normally available.
Yeah, and we're kind of ramen rubes. We don't have a lot of kind of really good ramen, so what we're going to do here is we're going to include a review of one of these at the end of the video, and we're going to have a second companion video up with a kind of overall review of all of them once we get around to it, because we don't want that much sodium, so it'll take a little while. But there we go. Huge thanks to Japan Ramen Box. Japan Ramen Box. I don't know why I'm pronouncing it weird. That was a really weird way to pronounce it. Japan Ramen. So Japan Ramen Box for sending it to us. Again, there's a link in the description for how you can get it yourself. And I guess we'll cut to ourselves a little while later with the review. Take it away, us. Okay, so we're both done, or I guess in my case, almost done the ramen. And how was it?
It was really good.
It was super, super good. So, I think...
it's definitely a step up from the stuff that we get at No Frills for 68 cents or $1.50.
Oh yeah,
or whatever.
By far, this is the best, like, cup noodle, like, add hot water ramen that I've ever had.
Yeah, it's supposed to be shio, so it's salt ramen.
Yeah, we finally figured it out from the packaging.
Yeah, so that was the one that we couldn't figure out. It wasn't the picture that mattered, but the words. So those words match, but the picture's not even close. But it was really... I was impressed, actually. I was expecting it to be, good like ramen and different flavors and just interesting, but it was actually really... Yeah. Yeah,
the noodles were really soft and nice. The soup was really, really good. It was, I think, as good as any other, like,
soup noodle that I've ever had, just soup-wise.
Really? That good, eh?
I mean, to me, it was really nice, it was really flavorful. I don't think I've ever had like a truly amazing soup by itself, so I think this is pretty much...
It's a winner?
Pretty much up there, right? I've never had something that has made me specifically say, you know, this soup is better than anything else I've ever had. This is up there with just the good stuff.
So it's cheaper than going out, more expensive than the soup noodles we can normally get in Canada, but I think the verdict is...
It's really good. I think it's definitely worth it as a little treat to yourself.
Yeah, and I guess the question will be whether the next time we want to treat ourselves like this, whether we get the subscription box and get a nice mix, or we go specifically for the ones that we like from this particular box.
But definitely worth getting at least one time to figure it out.
Yeah, thank you guys so much, Japan Ramen Box, for sending this for us to try out, and we are quite impressed. It hit the sweet spot for us.
Yeah, so I think that wraps up this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Komoda.